will be Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo.
Thanks, Dan. I'm so happy to be here tonight for this clash.
This evening's match is between Canada and Middle East. Canada burst out onto the ground, and boy, did they look fresh. The fans should be in store for a ripper. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. The game is underway.
It's not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you were the day before.
Edwards controls, dishes it off by hand. Approaching the goals now. Johnston takes aim for goals. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 25 metres out. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Chalked up a goal for the North Wind. The first goal for Studley. That puts them back in contention. All is in readiness. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Edwards knocks it down the field. Johnston dishes it off by hand. Approaching the goals now, going for goal number 1. Canada add one to their tally. That's 2 in a row for the North Wind. The Cougars trailing already. They need to pick up the pace, and right now. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight up and down. Edwards taps it. Johnston with the football. Handball short. Walker hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Jams it on the boot. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. Takes possession. A clean pickup. Approaching the goals now. Intercepted. Penetrating hand pass. Gets the distance. Well, they nailed that badly needed goal. Can they shift momentum back in their favour?
Canada are taking their time and looking for the safe marking option in the forward line. Most of their goal production is coming from set shots, and it's paying off for them.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckmen unleash. Edwards with a big fist on it. The loose ball picked up. Dynamite runs past and gets the ball. Approaching the goals now. The goal for Canada, and that puts them further in front. That's 4 in a row for Canada. Middle East is risking falling too far behind way too early. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Nice interception. He hand passes it. Sends the ball to open space. Velvet Sledgehammer gets the interception on the bounce.
Moves it quickly by hand. Disco with the mark. 30 metres out. 35 metres out. Disco taking a chance at goal. Perfect kick. A helpful start to the match for the North Wind.
Disco just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Umpire bounces the ball. Edwards with the tap. Bone Cruncher with the football. Approaching the goals now. Going for goal number 1. Bone Cruncher scoring from a long bomb. This kick stretches the lead. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at Look at that bounce. Big gains possession. The ball picked up, passed by Dynamite, approaching the goals now. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the peg. 40 metres from home. The Fossil with a fairly straight shot at goal.
Most players at this level shouldn't have any trouble with this conversion.
45 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. Middle East in early trouble. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Huge leap. Johnston onto the ball. Takes possession. Lobs the pass. Player starting something with the 1-2. Going for goal number 3. Goal. 3 goals so far. Well done. The North Wind couldn't have asked for a much better start than this one. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Knocks it down in front. Walker comes away with the ball, finding the running player. Kicks. Jazz claims. Testing shot outside the 50. Jazz going for number 1. What a goal from a mammoth kick. The first goal for Jazz. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Nice bounce. Huge leap. Rayner has the ball. Approaching the goals now, going for goal number 1. Well, for me, a few words come to mind for that kick, but none of them are allowed on air. What are your thoughts, Richo?
It's a mongrel kick.
Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. A mark by Jazz. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. The ball over the line. You can see the determination on the ruckman's faces. Dynamite with the tap. A favourable bounce. Going for goal number 3. No contest for that mark. 15 metres out. Disco choosing to play on. Canada have scored the last 10 goals. Canada with the ascendancy over the Cougars, leading the match 61-0.
Canada are just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking, and they have absolutely no issues there.
The bounce is straight as an arrow. With the ball now. Hand passes. Jazz heads in for the goals. The mark is taken by Studley. Lining up the goal now, 30 metres from home. Gee, you wouldn't like to miss from here. Going for goal number 3. Studley goes goalward. It's true. This kick has extended their lead. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Tap to advantage. Takes possession. A lovely drop punt. The Fossil gets the upper hand. A monster kick will be required from here. A pretty safe bet from this position. The Fossil going for number 2. It's shaved the post. The North Wind leads by 68. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play.
50!
Play on is the order from the ump. Beautiful.
That's a mark!
Played on.
Play on!
Jones lets fly with a shot at goal. Nice kick. Canada with a handy break, leading the Cougars 74-0. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The ball is bounced. Tap to advantage. The bouncing ball is controlled. He handballs it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Gathers the ball. Low spearing kick. Unfortunately placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Is in his possession. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. I guess it was worth a go. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. No contest for that mark. Bakes opts to play on. Sends it on its way. Gets the loose ball. Richo, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Canada will be happy with the early scoreboard pressure they are applying to Cougars. They are setting the standard out there, and it will be interesting to see how the Cougars can come back after the break.
A very high-scoring first quarter here. Looks like it'll be a great game. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
The Middle East have a score that reflects their stats.
The second quarter begins. Both Rucks have a fair shot at this one. A favourable bounce. He lays off the pass. Nice one too. Able to grab it on the half volley. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Played on.
Play on.
Green kicks. Good mark on the run.
Dynamite passes it. Sending it on its way. A good contested mark there. Lining it up with the goal now. Velvet Sledgehammer takes a shot. Velvet Sledgehammer kicks it straight through the big sticks. Canada out in front over the Middle East.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Johnston on the ball at the moment. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Jazz takes it well. Has it safe and kicks short. Able to grab it on the half volley. Francis kicks for goal. Canada get a goal. This kick has extended their lead. The North Wind in front. Both ruck. The bounce is dead straight. Takes possession. Booted by Dynamite. A great effort. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Goes towards half forward. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. With the quick hands. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Jazz is streaming past and gets the footy. Jazz will be cursing the breeze for that one. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. He has to play on now. Caught. Dynamite puts it on the boot. Johnston doesn't waste that opportunity. Goes by hand. Jazz with no opposition in sight. The north wind in front. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Takes possession. Moves it quickly by hand. Approaching the goals now. The ball is thumped towards goal by Velvet Sledgehammer. Canada fight 99.
Canada has an abundance of quality mids and small forwards, and they are just running rings around the Middle East. They aren't worried about playing on because they know they're probably going to get better shots at goal on the run.
Dynamite onto the ball. Choose to kick it. Caught. Lining up the goal now. Jazz drives the ball towards goal. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. A clean pickup. Disco with the running catch. Goal. Disco gets number 3. Canada leads by 105.
Disco got a really good footballing brain.
All is in readiness. The ball bouncing well. Studley gets onto the ball. Trims the grass with that one. A favourable bounce. Approaching the goals now. Francis pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. Canada leads by 111. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Canada are just absolutely dominating the clearances. No doubt that's why they're winning. Jones plays on. Jones has a kick.
The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. The north wind beginning to apply their supremacy. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Bone crunch it onto the ball. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. The big kick for goal goes straight through. The north wind in front. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Jones has the ball. With the quick hands. Approaching the goals now. The Fossil catches.
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
The Fossil takes a shot at goal. Just fell through. The north wind over Middle East by 129. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has it now. Handball short. Bone Cruncher running in, about to kick. So well timed. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably the mind messes up more shots than the body. 30 metres from home. Going for goal number 5. Disco with a great kick. Canada with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading Middle East 135-0. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. A dead straight bounce. The ball in the hands of Jones. A short handball. The Fossil running in, about to kick. Canada starting to exert some dominance over the Cougars with the lead of 141-0.
Canada are just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking, and they have absolutely no issues there.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Lucky bounce collected. Intercepted by Donnan. Studley has the ball. Slams it on the boot. Catch by Disco. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 6. It's going. What a great goal by Disco. That's number 6. And that puts them further in front. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckmen unleash. Studley with the ball. Approaching the goals now. Just in time with that kick. Kicked at goal by Velvet Sledgehammer. Velvet Sledgehammer just makes the goal line. The North Wind beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 153-0. All is in readiness. The ball has been bounced. Gains possession. Bone Cruncher, I have no idea how you managed to get that out. The ball is hammered towards goal by Studley. The Fossil with the catch. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. The Fossil taking a chance at goal. Canada leads by 159. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Great bounce. Studley with the football. Lobs the handball. Jones approaching home now. Jones slams one on the boot for goal. The long kick doesn't make the goal. The North Wind with the ascendancy over the Cougars, leading the match 160-0.
That's 50.
Middle East were really taught a lesson today.
It was all over early in the match.
The final scores stand at Canada 160, the Cougars 0. Thanks for joining us as always. It's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon. All is in readiness.